Hello there, Jofinator here, FTB Play episode 38. Hello everybody, how are we all doing today? Good. Alright, so first things first, you can see this tree is finally grown. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And inside this tree, if I were to cut it down, you can see it kind of sparkles. There's a magical aura in there. So I think what we're going to do is a bit more Thaumcraft today so we can get an item to check that aura. Maybe get another magical item after that. And then we're going to start on another new mod called Soul Shards, because I want to get myself a nice mob grinder so I can get a lot of arrows and stuff, because I don't want to make those by hand, they're boring. But first, I wanted to show you this. I've got these Thaumaturge Robes I'm about to finish researching. You've discovered a way to create magical cloth, now you need to discover what you can do with it. Alrighty guys, so I've discovered the Thaumaturge Robes, and I figured, hey, might as well just make them if we're working for some magic, right? So let's do that real quick. So let's just pull my mic in closer here. Let's check what those things take to make. Thaumaturge Robes, they take 8 enchanted fabric, and if we check it out, oh, you can make leggings and boots. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the enchanted fabric takes. So you need some pink wool and some string in the arcane work table. Okay, so we just need wool and string. I've got some string here. Might as well make like a 16 or so wool. Probably need more wool than that, actually. So let's grab some more string. Might run out of string. Holy smokes. Alright, so I'm guessing it goes in here. We just place our wool, and we need some string. And we need a wand. And that'll make us... Keeps doing that, eh? You notice that? It's like, oh, sorry, you don't have enough charge in this wand. So we get our 1 enchanted fabric. Alright, so let's make a bunch of those, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so I got my enchanted fabric here. Let's make ourselves a pair of Thaumaturge Robes. So these take 50 vis apparently, so this is going to have to fully recharge. And let's attach those, see what happens. So Thaumaturge Robes doesn't appear to do anything. Let's see what the book says. You've discovered patterns to create cloth robes from magical fabric. These robes have similar protective properties to leather armor, but they are much more durable than mundane materials could ever be. They also hold mystical enchantments very well and can hold powerful magic even better than expensive armor. Lastly, the various pieces of this outfit grant a small discount to the amount of vis drained from casting wands when you use them. Cool. So I guess when you use wands and stuff, these things sorry about that, help basically casting for cheaper. And I'm pretty sure if we enchant them, they have some pretty sweet effects. So what I might do is go get a bunch of XP and enchant them. So let's make ourselves the leggings as well. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's like a skirt for man. Whoa. Probably want to avoid using that too often. Make ourselves one more pair of this enchanted fabric. And a pair of boots. So it takes 39 Vs. So I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, so I've just gotten to this, the Unified Thaumic Field Theory, and it takes this Tempest thing I've never seen before. It also takes Cognito, so I know that we can put some paper in there and get that up pretty quick. One more. Now I gotta find this Tempest, so I'm not sure what this could even be in time, moment in season. I'm guessing maybe snow or something, or leaves in the ground. I'm not sure at all. So I'm gonna quickly go discover that little logo and I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm not totally sure what's in it, so what I'm going to try, put my magic stuff back on, is making some clocks, because I figure if there's time in anything, it'll be in the actual clocks of the game, which just take a little bit of redstone and a little bit of gold. So I'm going to make like 4 or 5 of those. One more. And yeah, we'll try that, because to be totally honest, I've never seen that symbol before, and I don't think the Feed the Beast wiki has anything to tell you about it. So let's just try this one more time. Put a clock in. Oh, it does have the Tempest sign. Okay, that's kind of cool. And done. Oh wow, that's pretty G. Alright, so we got ourselves the Unified Thaumic Theory. You may be onto something here. For the moment it lies just outside your grasp, but you are beginning to see how the magical, elemental, and natural worlds all fit together. Knowledge like this could prove invaluable. Look at all the symbols that takes. My goodness. So we'll just get that real quick. Pull out our book. And what does that give us? So we get the Unified Thaumic Theory. And it lets us make a new wand called the Wand of the Adept. So I think we're going to need another wand anyway. In the Infusion Altar. Infusion Altar? What is that? Is this the Infusion Altar? I don't know. Let's try making that. So we need arcane stone blocks. So we need some thaumium ingots and some stone. Thaumium is 8 metallum and 4 magic. So let's try that. So this gives us 6. We don't want that. 6. Oh, this gives us 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a bunch of magic. Here we go. This gives us 1 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's the right amount. Or we just need 1. We just need 1 iron, don't we? God, I'm so bad at the math for this. So we need that for one thaumium. Okay. So I'll grab our sandstone, make a few more sandstone slabs. Just like that. That gives us 13, which makes us 2 thaumium. Do I have any more sandstone at home? Make a little bit more sandstone. You know what, my math is probably way off, and you guys are all yelling at me like, what are you doing? Oh well, what do you do, right? 16, so that should be enough, I think. That's enough for 4, I believe. So let's toss these in here. You guys are probably going to rage on me, so let's toss 1 iron in with 4. Is that 3? 4. Let's just make it. So that gives us 1 thaumium. So we know that that can make us 1. So let's make 1 more. 1. Oh, fail. Oh, 1 with 4 more. 1 with 4 more. And 1 with 4 more. And voila. 4 thaumium. So now we need 5 smooth stone. Grab that real quick. And we take this back to the base, toss it in this table. I believe it's in the table anyway, with our wand and our smooth stone. And that gets us the magical stone blocks. So I think if you take these and you just place them like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you right click them with your wand, bam, it makes a sweet new table. And this table is much like the other one, except for that the wand floats on top instead of just sits there. It's pretty awesome. So I think in this is the place you have to use your wand like this with the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of symbol things. Try it like that. Air, what is it? Air, fire, earth, and water or something. Air, water, fire, earth. Okay. Air, water, fire, earth. So now we need 16 magic symbol. I don't have 16 sandstone. So let me go get some more sandstone and I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm just going to make myself another wand here. And then I'm going to toss my wand in here. And you can see it needs a little bit more charge. Is it not full? Or it has to be filled up. Okay. So it's going to fill up. So what I also need to do is get myself 16 magic. So I'm just going to grab my sandstone and make it into chiseled sandstone. Just like that. That gets us 12. We need 1 more. Of course, we need 1 more. Just like this. Alright, so we need 16 of these. So we're going to toss the 16 in our bucket here. Where are they? Oh, it's not boiled yet. Alright, now it's boiled. 1, 2. Toss those bad boys in there, and this thing will light up as soon as I toss my new wand in there. So you can see it's charged up. What is it? 49? Come on. Alright. There's a weird thing with these wands right now. I don't know what it is. So I just made myself a Wand of the Adept. And this thing holds 250 V, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's get on some more research, and I'll be back, guys. One of the things I wanted to mention, guys, was using my new sword, my diamond sword. The Vorpal attachment, or enchantment, or whatever you want to call them, actually cuts off heads from mobs. So I got like this zombie head, and it has these sweet little like demonic skull and ghost features, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just going to start my research here. I got to get some magic, so I'm hoping to get a magical symbol. Who knows what we'll get, though. Come on, how close? There we go. Infernal Furnace, so I'm not sure what goes into that, but I'm assuming it has something to do with... Nope. Alright, so... definitely not that. Grab some... that, and I'll just be researching, guys, so I'll be back. Look at this, guys. I just got hit with some Mistcraft here. Or Thaumcraft mining fatigue. It just said, the air around you suddenly becomes infused with strange energies. And I got like poison or something. That's kind of cool. Anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm getting some stone. Because back at the base, I don't have enough room here to kind of place my sweet new furnace. So I'm going to just dig out a little bit here. Just probably right here. And I'll come back to you guys when it's done. Alright, so I'm going to try and make this here. I believe it's shaped like this. Oh no. Oh no. I just got stuck placing an obsidian block. Alright, so just like that with nether brick, nether brick, nether brick. Like that. I believe to place another little row of these. Some obsidian. Like that. I'm going to have to break this block. Get out of there. Place my marble back down. I believe that actually this... Oh man, I hate placing obsidian. Alright, so now what we place there is the iron bars. And we build the top layer. Like this. And we throw some nether brick in the corner. And lava berry in the middle. Just like that, and now we right click it with our wand, and oh, voila, we get ourselves a giant awesome Thaumcraft item. So what I'm going to be able to do is just stand on top here, and if you just see, if you take your Thaumcraft items, you just toss them out, they start to break down, and it goes, and it eats them, and it devours them, and bam, it spits out your stuff. But the problem is, of course, is that the aura around you gets destroyed by this thing. But it'll cook it up for you, so it's pretty awesome. So now we've got a furnace in this room if we ever need one. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, time to do some more research. Be right back. So this one's pretty awesome, guys. I just found myself a wand of excavation. So I'm just going to quickly make a few pickaxes. Just like this. I gotta get myself a little bit more smooth stone because I used it all. Or cobblestone, sorry. Hop back there. I better grab all that stone so it doesn't just sit there. Oh, it spit out XP for me. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to make myself a few more pickaxes here. 4 pickaxes should do. Come on, baby. Oh, so close. Yeah, there we go. Wand of Excavation. So what does this thing take? Oh, didn't read it. Alright, so let's pull this thing up. The Wand of Excavation. You have successfully adapted the enchantment on the apprenticed wand. You have turned it into a tool capable of moving vast amounts of earth and stone with little effort. Simply point it at what you want to excavate and the magic does the rest. Tougher materials take longer to mine, and anything other than earth, stone, or similar materials will take much longer to mine. So we need some earth shards and a regular wand with some metal and some instrumentum. So let me get those materials ready, and we'll make another wand. Okay guys, so we got ourselves the wand in here. Take some instrumentum and some metalum, so let's just toss those in. We've got ourselves some metal, and we got ourselves enough instrumentum here, and now we just grab it out, and we get ourselves the Wand of Excavation. Now let's go check out what this thing does, because it is super cool. So we got ourselves the Wand of Excavation, and say we're just standing around, we're like, oh, I want to go into this mountain here. Well, what you can actually do is hold right click, and watch this. A green beam pops up, and it starts digging for you, and it has a wicked range. Like, I'm talking a crazy range. Look at this. Look at how far in I just dug with a wand. Now I don't have to really mine. But what we can do to make this even cooler is if I go get myself a bit more leveling. I wish I had my other boots on. What we can do is actually you can enchant these wands. So let's go do that with 14 levels. It's not a bad amount of levels, but I mean I'm not going to do a whole lot more mining in the series anyway, right? So we just take our wand, get 13 levels. So that is Treasure 1 and Potency 1. And now if we right click on our Thaumaturge, go up to the enchantments area. Where are they? Potency. This enchantment increases the damage, range, or area of the wand it is applied to. So it increases its range, and we got treasure. This enchantment functions like the fortune enchantment. So anything I get that's a gem or whatever, well, I will spawn more. So if I use this on diamonds, I use it on rubies, it'll give me twice as many rubies or diamonds I would normally get, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just going to go dig a little bit here, see if I can get through this entire mountain maybe, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm about to finish the research for another sweet little item, and I've decided to show you guys this little trick. Trapdoors have a nice little symbol of this. It's called the modus symbol, and you can just click on it right here. And it gives you a lot of modus, but it's definitely the cheapest for the amount of modus you get. Because you can see it's pretty expensive. So what I'm going to do is just make a bit more of it here. But I want to show you this item. We're getting the Arcane Levitator, and this thing is cool. Holy. It basically pushes you up into the air. So it's, it's a way to, see how expensive that is? Way more symbols when this just gives you 2. There we go. A few more trapdoors. So yeah, this thing pushes you up into the air whenever you just kind of walk up to it or activate it. Oh, so close. So I'll be back, guys. There we go. We got ourselves the Arcane Levitator. Alrighty guys, one last thing before we sign off for this episode is the Wand of Frost. You think you might be able to adapt the enchantment on a normal wand, turning it into an ice-hurling weapon of destruction. So let's just check that out real quick. I've done quite a bit of research in the meantime, but the one I was looking for is the Wand of Frost. These 3 are pretty awesome, the Wand of Fire, Frost, and Lightning. I was just fooling around in single player, and it occurred to me that these things might be good to face some serious enemies with. So I'm going to get the Wand of Frost, a regular wand with some water shards, Gellum and Telum. So I think we've got an extra wand in here, yep. Some water crystals, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Gets us the Wand of Frost. Now we need some Telum and some Gellum. Telum can be made with the stone sword, a bit of extra, but that's okay. And we also need, the Gellum, which is just 16 snowballs. So we'll toss that real quick. 1, 2, and we'll grab ourselves the Wand of Frost. And this wand, really awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go kill a bunch of mobs. Maybe let it be nighttime so I can kill even faster. Level up, and I'm going to give this a level 30 enchant if I can, because I want a sweet wand, and I'll show you what this does. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I went and got myself 35 levels. Let's enchant it, see what we get. Come on, baby. Frugal 3 and Potency 3. So let's check what those do. I assume those aren't the greatest, but we'll have to check. So, don't want to mind that. Just check before we sign off. Alright, so Frugal. Wands with this enchantment lose less durability when they are used. Pretty awesome. And what was it, Potency as well? Yeah, so we know what Potency does. But that's a pretty big Potency one, so I think this thing's going to have like massive range. Boo! So yeah, you can see it kind of launches itself. Nice big fat ice balls. Whoa. I'm pretty sure if you launch it, it freezes the water. Now we want to be careful because we don't want to freeze this entire lake, so I'm going to quickly just blast this at that. We don't want to freeze this whole lake, and that might end up happening. So let's go into that cave over there, and let's shoot some things with this Wand of Frost. Alright, so I found myself a pig. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so let's see if we can find something else to shoot. So there's a pig right there, right? Let's get on this tree and see if we can hit him. So it fires the ice ball, kind of like an arrow. Not very accurate, but now if he walks into any of those, he will freeze. So you can see he kind of takes a little bit of damage, and he's dead. Awesome. So I'm going to be taking this into the end battle fight probably. Simply because I think frost damage might do a lot more damage to the Ender Dragon than any other type. Because we're going to be in a fire environment, I figure let's bring some ice. So guys, that's all for this episode. We will be coming back next time to work with soul shards. So check that out. And as always, enjoy.